going that because Earth is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest up inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of Saint Nicholas, breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate, and learning never give a shit. They never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know it is still. He stay face, no breaks, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba, that's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light, I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds, I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss, this kid's art differs like shimmers. He the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side, it's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And it's the best it gets. And I win 2296. Know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thugs.
Pull up to the spotlight, yeah I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah I mean. Never got a ring though, yeah I mean. Still Hall of Fame though, yeah I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah I mean. You talking about a list that I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like, if you try, then I'm trying to get the cake. You try and capitalize, but I'm trying to cap the face. Switch pace if the fakes try hate. Snakes are shaped like the food that they ate. And can't shake off the dirt from the day. The derby don't wait if the herd in the way. It's harder to say that you learn from mistakes the minute that. Different days, still the same chase. Little bit of grit with a little bit of grace. Tell me what it takes to uplift a whole team. Cause you could be shallow even if you roll deep. Couldn't even fathom, but I guess we gon' see how you went from having cold feet to platinum gold teeth. This for all my OCs and my. Tell me we gon' like it's 03. Pull up to the spotlight, yeah I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah I mean. Never got a ring though, yeah I mean. Still Hall of Fame though, yeah I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah I mean. You talking about a list that I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like. I'm a franchise like a Houston Rocket. Remember used to pull up to the stupid. That was back before I was used to options. Now I got autonomy, I choose to. Your shot with, who your pilots, who the two in the cockpit, who decide when and where you choose to shop with that hard-earned money that you use to cop this. Only 5'6", but I'm feeling 10-4, so if I hit them high, maybe you could hit them low. If you're talking in the middle of the show, why is always someone leaving from the middle of the road? I don't really get it, man, I didn't really know that. People didn't think I could live up to the hype like. You talking, I'm a god on the mic. I really 5'5" and a half, but larger than life. I'm on the block like, yeah I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah I mean. Never got a ring though, yeah I mean. Still Hall of Fame though, yeah I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah I mean. If you talking about a list, then I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me, yeah I mean.
Ace, Momo, Raman, Money Mongo's beef, peep it, my blink, oh boy, MC Hammer. 전시장에 가면 차려줘 호미처럼 호미 밥안 갈 때처럼 난 허기져 Show me that real money not that money를 안 해 어디서 나한테 사길 꺼내 진짜 모네 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려 있는 걸로 모작도 다 짜줘 나는 진짜를 원해 탑한테 그림 파는 거래처처럼 깡깡해는 엄청 고르고 고르지고 서 훈련에 밴볼러 눈 끝 afternoon 내 150짜리 라식 눈 큐비 갖고 내 눈은 못 속여 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들도 octopus 얘는 벌써 이룬 줄 알아 씨발 난 얘네 아빠 대진 난데 what 펄떡 펄스 혹시나 해서 확인해봤어 내 whole universe the earth whole universe 벗겨 백견의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 깨지를 해봐라 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 난리잖아 one more time 펄떡 펄스 혹시나 해서 확인해봤지 내 universe the earth whole universe 벗겨 백견의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 깨지를 해봐라 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 난리잖아 fire Ace 모모 라만 많이 먹었어 beef peep it my blink oh boy MC Hammer 전시장에 가면 차려줘 호미처럼 호미 밥안 갈 때처럼 난 허기져 Show me that real money not that money를 안 해 어디서 나한테 사길 나랑 사귈 나의 only 자길
Yeah, ayy, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big drip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. On my way to make a move, yeah, I been on the wave. Call clear for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slow me down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Golden State Warriors come in for this one. Welcome to Brooklyn, New York. The Nets playing host at Barclays Center as they look for a win at home. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Pass to Irving. The 17-footer. And Looney sends it back. Curry way outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's Curry with the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, see, I think Steph Curry has terrific instincts. He understands when to shoot the basketball and when to put it on the deck to create a shot.
His first foul. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Thompson outside. And the three ball is good.
Well, this is the confidence of Klay Thompson. When he's out there, he is ready to fire on the catch.
Irving attacking. He gets it in there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Claxton. Curry with the steal. Wiggins with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's good for two.
Don't let the size fool you. Steph Curry can get the job done inside.
Here's Irving. And Curry pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And the Nets with possession here. Following the score by Golden State.
Kevon Looney, his first foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And the first one drops. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Lets the three fly.
Stephen Curry.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 5.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, trailing by 5. Curry gets the bucket. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. With the drive. Thompson for the triple.
Klay Thompson.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big time shot.
Claxton. And they get it back. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got his second bucket.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
Already, I mean, we are seeing the full range of a skill set on display. Get ready for a big-time game from this guy.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive, the ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air, off his feet, or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
And Edwards drops them both. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Boy, it's hard to add up how much damage Curry has done with his shot in his career. This jump shot has been one of the greatest weapons we've ever seen.
Now, here is Irving. Driving inside. And that one is good. Irving's got 6.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Irving. He's got 6. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
They're just so smooth. Kyrie Irving identifying the opening and then letting it rip.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. From outside the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Irving missing. Warriors leading by 5. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Claxton. And stolen by Bielitsa. Here's Wiggins. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Irving with the ball. Takes it inside. Count that bucket. He's got 10.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Inside. Bielitsa. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
Irving can't get it to go. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 7.
Stephen Curry.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Irving, good. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
I love that Kyrie Irving doesn't settle for something on the perimeter. He goes right to the cup.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here's Irving after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 19 points.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Good on the three-point shot. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Irving double team. Just 4 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Edwards, that's good.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Now here's Curry. 22 points for him. Pass to Wiggins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I think Wiggins will always be remembered in that monster trade for Kevin Love a while ago. You don't see many trades like that in the NBA.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Both teams will make substitutions. That one misses. Going inside. Mills can't hit. Warriors leading by 15. Pass to Iguodala. And here's Poole for 3. Curry looking it over. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Warriors ahead, up by 15. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Pass to Toscano. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Thomas. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Pass to Looney. The shake. And he sinks the layup. Looney's got his second basket of the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And they pick up 2.
And inside the paint, Aldridge can be so physical, not letting anything get in his way.
Iguodala with it. Picked up by Aldridge. Payton outside. Here he goes. Hills with the rebound. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Toscano. Offline with his 3. Curry outside. Warriors with the rebound. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Pass to Aldridge. Doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. And here is Poole. Over Thomas. Second chance effort. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And so Payton will bring it up for Golden State. 15-point game. Got a hand on it. On its way from Curry for 2. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Pass to Looney. Back to Payton. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. So it's Brooklyn now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Curry. Back to Aldridge. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And here's Mills for 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Pass to Looney. And here's Poole for 3. It's good from long range.
3.
Poole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Johnson. Puts it up from 17. The Warriors pull it in. Payton outside. Pass to Toscano. Off target with his 3.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Johnson can't get it to go.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Poole. Here's Toscano. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Warrior substitution.
Nets trailed by 18. Now, here is Irving. He's got 12. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Curry looking around. To the middle. Here's Porter. Down low. It's Bielitsa. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Irving. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
His first foul.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Outside Irving. Shoots over Curry. And again, it's the Nets missing. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Irving with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Irving surveying the floor. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
From Kyrie.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
A shot by Curry, no good. Nets trailed by 16. Here's Irving. Driving the lane. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Porter. Back to Thompson. Curry on the wing. The baseline J. And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
Eight seconds left in the first half. Irving drives in. And it's in there. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. All around, it's hard to point to any one area where they haven't had the upper hand in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They grab their own miss. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Warriors. Curry with it. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Into the lane. That shot off the mark. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to Looney. Takes it off the glass. Looney's got 8 points.
Well, there's evidence all over the floor of how well Stephen Curry runs this team. He does a good job keeping them at their pace and making all the right decisions.
Here's Looney. Jacks up a three.
Out of bounds.
And up of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
No one near Curry as he lets it go.
Stephen Curry.
Another three for Golden State.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Pass to Mills. Driving in. 4 on the clock. And on the way from Irving for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 19 points.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Thompson in the corner. Outside for Curry. Shot from the wing. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Claxton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first foul.
The Nets have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6.
At the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Different look here for the Warriors. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Warriors leading by 16. Here's Poole. Takes the 13-footer. And here's Brooklyn. Here's Edwards. Good. Nice job down low. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Poole. Fires the 3. Payton looking around. Now here's Thompson. Shoots over Mills. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
To the inside. Iguodala, that's good. And the Warriors lead by 16.
That's just a terrific pass from Klay Thompson. My goodness.
Here's Irving. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Irving's got 21.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And yes, it's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Johnson. Plays it up and banks it in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Poole up top. 5 points in the game. And the foul called on Edwards.
That's his third personal.
That's his third foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Thompson. They lead by 14. Count it. 16 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Left side, Irving. Shoots over Poole. Clock at 6. Here's Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
At the line.
First one falls for him.
And at the line, shooting 2.
And so he makes both from the line. Now Iguodala. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Nets trail by 14. And he drives in. Unable to get that one. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Here we go, one-on-one. It's deflected. They recover it. Thompson looking for an opening. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Pass to Toscano. Off target from three-point range.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
It's tipped. It's taken away by Payton. Thompson outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Poole. Bangs home the trifecta. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Outside Griffin. 6 to shoot. It's Edwards on the wing. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Poole for 3. And that one is off. The Nets go the other way with it.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. On the wing, Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Well, the defense just slightly out of position, and Klay Thompson takes advantage. Nice.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them.
You can see the bind a defender is in when trying to check Klay Thompson. He's a lights-out shooter, which means you have to close. But the other thing is you don't want to foul him too much, guys, because he's a knockdown free throw shooter, too.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors lead by 13. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Nets trail by 13. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And a deep three from Curry. His three-pointers off the mark. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Curry on the wing. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Wiggins. And stolen by Drummond. Stops. Pops. And Thompson sends it back.
We know that Thompson is an excellent defender. He does such a good job timing shots for those rejections.
Outside Irving. And Curry has it in the corner. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Warriors leading by 11. Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. Outside for Curry. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Thompson outside. Tries it again. And it's sent back by Drummond.
High motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Clock at 4. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets trailed by 11. On the wing, Irving. Takes a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
As soon as Kyrie Irving crosses half court, you have got to guard him, and you've got to be balanced because this guy is an effective, dominant offensive presence.
Timeout called the Warriors.
We get seats for everybody, but we only give them out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go! Bang. Yup.
And Brooklyn making a change. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David.
And what a year for Andrew Wiggins and his offense. The outside shot took some huge leaps forward.
I think as importantly, his efficiency went through the roof. This guy seemed more comfortable playing as a second option. Less pressure allowed him to thrive.
Back to Irving. Shoots over Curry. That one good for 2.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
On the wing, Thompson. And they recover it.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins.
Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
That's his second
And there's the call on Curry.
team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Irving.
Boy, that's gritty work being done at the defensive end by Steph Curry. Stays with his man, not letting him get off a clean look.
Pass to Looney. And taken away by Brown. Shoots from 14. The putback. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They led the game at 1 point by 20. It's Curry outside. That shot no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Curry with the three. Good on the triple. Curry's got 28.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Outside Irving. Pass to Johnson. And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And here's Porter. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Team second.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the first of three. And everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson, but Doris's defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Klay can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return from injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up?
Outside Irving. Pass to Brown. Here's Claxton. The kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Irving with the steal. And there's the call on Curry. And that'll be his third foul so far. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. Down by 15. In the corner, Irving with it. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Here's Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
His fourth personal.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Substitutions for your Nets. Patrick Mills.
Warriors leading by 13. Thompson outside. Shoots the three. A rebound by the Nets.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Claxton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Warriors ball.
Here's Curry. For the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
From deep. It's hauled in by Claxton.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance.
For Stephen Curry.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from the scene.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
For the Warriors.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Kuminga. That one, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. The Nets working the ball around now. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
The thing that maybe puts me in awe more than any other skill is the way Kyrie Irving can change gears. This guy has a variety of ways to attack and keep defenses off balance.
He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 36.
How about the great body control by Kyrie Irving, one of the best small men in the league at converting through contact.
And here is Lee. Pass to Moody. Here's Payton. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
To me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And the miss. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile